Hello, Slotcar friends. Today we have a kind of a dilemma. We have received some packages and I think it's going to be a mixed bag. So it's a little bit of slot cars and a little bit of RC crawlers. So it's the best of both worlds, I hope so. We'll see. But let's get started and open up and see what we did get today. Anything else? No. First, we got some... these are stainless steel links for the Jeep Gladiator, which is right over here. Oh, we can't see it. Let's see. We can get it on this camera here. So it's basically these parts here. We can do better. Let's see. So all these parts. There we go. These parts here. So these are plastic now. So they will be all in steel. And they look a little something like... Let's open up and see what we got. And my plan is to install everything tomorrow. Since this is my first installment, let's see, what's the party trick? Here we go. I think that's going to look nice. It's all steel, but it will probably look more or less the same. I'm not going to bore you with me fiddling around and trying to update that because it's my first update, so I'm not proficient enough. So it's going to be a little bit of some boo-boos and mistakes and what have you. So I probably just gonna take my time and focus on getting everything in there, and then we can look at it afterwards instead of you sitting and getting bored with a 4-hour long video. Ooh, here's a big package. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, nice. We got some awesome wheels. Oh, yes. These were from let's see, where is it now? Indura. And let's see what we have from Indura. We got some really nice Hot Wheels. Bam! These are gonna look so awesome on the car. They're soft, they're grippy. This is gonna be awesome. Let's see if we can get them here. Look at that. Awesome sauce. Look at them. Da-da, da-da. In here, we can probably place some more weights if it's not heavy enough and all the way down there. Let's see and get some pictures here. What's the trick people do? They put their hands in there. Now look at that. Looking awesome. They're grippy like crazy. So that's gonna be fun. We got some wheels, we got some links, and this, I don't know what it is. This could be some control units maybe. Steering servo. Wow, it's blowing like crazy outside. Yeah, we can have a storm tonight. Yeah. Sounds like I need to go out to secure some furniture and what have you. Oh no, it's not. It's even better. Ooh. I'm getting some... there's some tools which will be good for me when I'm doing the upgrades. Let's see. Get some. There we go. Look at them tools. Indura tools. Ultimate professional toolkit. Well, professional, I don't know. But so I'm still missing one package from Indura, which is the engine. I'm waiting for a wiper fat engine. I'm waiting for the ESC, and I'm also waiting for the steering servo. So I don't know when that's gonna come. Maybe later this week, hopefully. because I want to spend some time around 1st of May and the weekend after racing. I did grab some water. So that was what I think all for the crawler side. Now we have this little box, and it's as always from our friend Slotcar Union, Dennis there, and he always provides you with a little bit of candy. You like that? Crocopic. Hey, Crocopic, this is for the Australian friends. You'll probably get that. What do we have in here? We got some tires. And I'm gonna place those around the Louis Vuitton pit wall barrier, and then maybe in other places around the track. A bag full of tires. That's gonna be fun. There we go. And what else do we have? Oh, this is a slotted lighting kit. This is cool. I mean, I'm showing it to every camera just to make sure that one of them at least captures it properly. Lighting kit. I got a couple of slotted cars that need I need to put lights on, so I want to buy one and test it and see how is it easy to install, is this the right kit and so forth. So I got one of those. And then we got 2 Slot Devil engines. I'm going to upgrade a few of my Carreras here to a slightly better engine, I hope. Will be interesting to test it out and see how this Slot Devil from Germany, how they perform compared to the regular Carrera engines. If there's a big difference, I'm probably gonna need to get more of these. But so at least 2 cars will be selected. I have not decided yet which, but 2 will be selected. Oh, this is probably boring, but more barriers. I still have, like, the hairpin curve here is not covered with barriers, and when we were racing GT40s this weekend with my friends, I have these, which I like. I kind of not like them, the nice NSR cars, and I have 4 of them, the Mark IV, GT40 Mark IV. So I have 4 more or less identically set up, so it's really a lot of fun to race with them, because it's kind of like a what do you call it? Not Trans Am, but IROC. It's kind of like an IROC, and it doesn't matter which car you get, they perform more or less the same. But they were flying off the hairpin needle, so I need to put some barriers there to, and if nothing else, just save the cars. And now here's the first. A premiere for me. This is, now let's move this box away. I got some Carrera cars, I got some Thunder Slots, I got some Slotteds, I got NSRs, I got Scale Autos, I got Revo Slots, so all kinds of cars, but I have never had a mrSlotcar Canadian car. It says made in China, but I think they just misspelled it. It should be made in Canada. So let's see here, .ca Canada, made in China. Oh no, it's made in Canada. That's what we say. But this is the Jaguar Castrol livery. I really like this one. Created by world champion, designer and racer, Ernie Moseffi. Awesome. Let's see what we got in here. We got the usual card that I've seen on other unboxing videos, where you get some details. Tribute livery. Whoops. Number 309 out of 550. There we go. How cool is that? I wonder if there's any money on it, if I can use it in a store. Maybe not. So here we go. Let's pop this little baby open. And see, what do we have in here? Jaguar XJ220 Kestrel Tribute Livery. Sweet. Let's try to get it up here. There we go. Jaguar on the roof. There's the, was it the chain in Slotcar Hobby always says that's a nice ass. Yeah, that's a nice ass. I totally agree. And we got some nice wheels. We got the, it's now 60 Castrol. And what about the front? Ooh. There we go. That looks awesome. And I wonder if you can see inside the car. No, I guess not. Have a driver in there. I'll bring it down, maybe. No. It's hard to see. Looks really nice. Looks really, really nice. So from my understanding is that this is built upon the slotted platform. At least the packaging and everything looks similar. With this guy will show the driver in there. So why don't we grab ourselves a little screwy driver and let's check what's inside. So that's curious. How many? Let's see. There's one and two in the back. All right. Nothing is grinding and making any ugly noises. This is good. That means stuff that is too noisy. Very nice inside. As you can see, the cabling here is absolutely stunning. Let's see if we can get some focus. Here we go. See those channels that they put the cables on to the back, to the engine. Awesome. But very, very simplistic car. I like this little detail. Let's see if we can get more focus back on this one. Yeah. Blue knob on one side, and then, of course, red on the other side. So we don't mix up the wheels. Nice. Plenty of space for shrub screws here, so we can set the height properly. Looks actually pretty okay already from start. Probably not going to be much work on this one, but feels like it's an iron on the track. So, but I will, of course, have to install a chip so I can write it on my digital track. I don't have an axle box or anything, those fancy things, but so I need to put a chip on this one before I can write it. So I'll get back to that whenever I get my chips. I've actually placed an order of those as well, but they're not here yet. Very, very tight, nice car. It just feels fast already in your hand. I think this is going to be a killer. Very, very nice, well-made car. So that's what we had for today for unboxing. I think it was a pretty decent, fun little delivery. I'll get back with a new video when we can give this some track times and see how it fares against all the other cars in my collection. My little wall of shame. No, it's not wall of shame. It's a wall of awesomeness. But next is the crawler. It's gonna get some love, get some new tires. These are plastic and boring and small. You probably can see the difference in size. That's it. I can see once. I don't know how it's possible to see, but yeah, big difference. This is gonna be a mean truck. It's gonna look really, really cool with these new tires. So that's gonna be tonight's exercise and get those links replaced as well to steel ones. And I also get a little bit of a higher clearance on it, which is good. So I don't know if you can see. There's a big difference in size of tires. Awesome sauce. That's what we say. So with that, my friends, I'm gonna have a busy night fixing stuff here, waiting for this chip, and till next time.